Okay, guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to go over a custom script I created to enable or to configure WinRM HTTPS on a Nano machine. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and first let's go ahead and create the machine, and when that's coming up, I could go briefly over a few things. All right, so I already created a resource group. Like you know, in one of my videos, I like to keep things together. So I created a network and storage. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the machine. These are all basic stuff, so it's basic nano demo VM1. I'm just going to use my name here for the username and my password. Go ahead and choose a one. All right, settings. Let's go. Just always do that. The network is all set. For the public IP, I'm going to leave it as that. For the NSG, this is one place where you need to make a few changes. This is one of the reasons why I did the creation. It will try to create the new RD. You know, we know RDP doesn't work for the Nano server, but I'm going to leave it that still. I'm just going to add a new rule. I want to add a rule for WinRM HTTP. Well, I'm just going to say WinRM. Make the policy 1000. Because what I'm going to do, I believe the WinRM port is. So I'm going to make 5985 to 5986. Yep, those are them. Say allow. Say okay here. All right, now I don't want a new storage account to be created for my diagnostic, so let's go ahead and just change that to uh, perfect, and hit OK. Okay. So now that the machine is getting deployed, I'll briefly just say a bit about the script. I'll post it on GitHub um, after this video, and so you all can look at it. But basically, what it does, it goes in, it uses the key vault to create a certificate, and then it pushes that certificate to the machine, and then it uses the custom scripts extension to open up the firewall port and also configure HTTPS on the local HTTPS or WinRM on the local machine. But for the script to run, correctly. Let's just get that checked here. You'll need to be on on Azure PowerShell 3.0 and above. So let's see what I have. If you do get module Azure and then list all available. That should give you all the Azure modules. The one you're concerned about, this one is the main one. As long as this is 3.0 and above, you are good. Okay, so we're good here. So our script will run perfectly. Anything less, the script will fail multiple places because the commandlets might not be available. All right, let's just go ahead and wait for the deployment to complete. Okay, deployment is up. So first thing we're gonna do, let me see what I got here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and just get the DNS name, DNS label here. Let's see if that works. All right, let's save that. Yep. And while that is saved, let's go ahead and just gonna copy that. And first thing we're gonna do is test out the connection. Let's make sure we have a connection first. The regular WinRM without SSL, because that should work out of the box by default. Huh. Ah, what am I doing? I did not put the IP in the trusted, so my bad. Let's try that. And let's try it again. Perfect. And we're in. So we're in that server. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit. I don't want to waste a lot of time, so I'm just going to try one of them. This first command here, which will work after we set HTTPS. Okay. So as you can see, that failed. So now we're going to go ahead and run my script here. So let's clear the screen up. And the script is in, I believe I put it in the C temp. It needs the VM name. And it's a DNS label, which at this point it is the same. Sometimes you might have a different DNS label. And it's the resource group. And then I think the last thing in is a subscription. Alright, once you have those, all you need to do is launch. And we'll just sit back and wait for the script to do its thing. It normally takes about 3 to 5 minutes. And also at the end of the script, when it's doing its cleanup, it's going to need you to confirm. Fortunately, right now, removing certificates, you do need to actually confirm it. The FOSS doesn't work. So I'm just going to sit back, let it run. I'll leave the video running. Oh, sorry, I was on mute. So, if you look at the script right now, what is it's the part the section where it does the certificate is all there's no output on the screen. That's why it took a long time on the first section. But once the certificates were done, it updated the machine. I did a verbose. You can see that it updated the machine, and then now it's setting the custom scripts extension. Basically, it's enabling HTTPS on WinRM on the custom script. Okay, once the custom script is done, this next update on the machine is basically it's doing a cleanup per se. It's removing because sometimes when people do a custom script, they always leave it there. So this one is what it's doing is it's removing the certificate that's actually attached to the machine configuration, and it's also removing the custom script. There you go. It's removing the custom script extension also from the machine, and after which it's going to go into the certificate vault also, or the sorry, the key vault, and remove the certificate because I don't want to use it anymore. I just wanted it to be on the machine so that I can do my secure connection. Whether I don't need it to be in the key vault for reuse, or if you want, you can change the script so that you can leave those in there. But in this, my script removes it because I don't need it to be there. Okay, this is the section I was telling you about. It's trying to remove the certificate. So it does need a manual intervention, and then the script is done. So now I could come back the same thing that I ran with the IP address that failed. I should be able to run the same thing and get a connection. And I'm in. Okay, so as you notice, people normally don't know what these options are. This option is telling you not to do a CA root check. This one is saying not to do a CNAME check. But since I use the DNS in my script, it uses the DNS name to create a CNAME certificate. I could do something like this. Okay, and remove the CNAME check, so it does check for CNAME. Oops, forgot to exit. And you see, I get a connection even though it's doing a CNAME check. Another thing we can do to confirm here, we can do something like get item. Where's it called? Search. local machine, my, where is that one? I wonder when it's not. Let's do this. Machine. It's not. I'm trying to figure out why it's not listing my certificates. Ah, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. So basically, this is my certificate that is actually on the Nano server, which has the same CNAME as what I'm connecting with. And that's how you set up WinRM HTTPS on a Nano server using my custom script. As you see, it's easy, straightforward. Um, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any questions.